standing with T-Rex arms this entire time. I look amazing. Welcome back to the channel. Behind me, 1968 Porsche 912. That's one better and also one less than the 911. 68 has 1600 in the back. It's in here for a quasi revival. My understanding is this car actually have the old plate. Old. It's been off the road since, it's a Washington car, but it's been off the road since 92. Owner of it now, bought it from Washington State, got it here, got it running, the best that he could, and, well, gave me a call. Said, hey, got this 912, you interested in working on it? I was like, shit, yes. So, hence why it's here. We're doing a GVI, general visual inspection on it, also getting it actually running correctly. Like I said, you can turn the key, she cranks, she runs, she's spitting, sputtering, popping out of the back, the carb, and it is way down on power. So hopefully we're gonna remedy all that. At least that's the plan. So first things being second, I'm gonna start on the engine, swing you guys back there, and do some things with screwdrivers. So stay tuned. Should be a good one. You join me now at the back of this 912 Porsche 1968 flavor. My hat is looking weird. Anywho, like I said, the current owner bought this car, I think he said a few months ago, somewhere like that. But with that said, he got it running as best as he could. Like I said, it's been off the road since 92. And, well, it's here now. The engine itself, it's pretty clean. Got some dual Weber 40s on it, which, goodish upgrade, I guess. Still running points, ignition, new coil. Looks like it has a new fuel pump on it. I mean, it has a bunch of new bits under here. It's just needs fine tuning. So, you know, valves, carb syncing, so on and so forth. And I'm back. And just going to give you actually a quick reference of how this thing is running. Before I start doing everything and showing you like pomp and circumstance of like, oh, I'm the greatest mechanic ever. So let me hook you in, let me crank the key. Like I said, she does start, start the key. I hope whatever the hell that was is on camera, because, like I said, she runs, makes noise, idles, just explodes. So, we're going to remedy that by, like I said, pulling out idle jets and cleaning out the mains and, you know, doing due diligence, if you will. But actually, I want to rewind that tape and see what farted, because I can't see back here, but I'm glad you guys can. So, next scene, I'll pull jets, but let me rewind this footage. In the back. Hopefully, this audio is working, because it was, when I checked the clip for the backfire, it, I don't know, didn't. So, let's hope it's working. Otherwise, you got some muted audio. But what I'm going to do right now is start pulling jets out of this thing. I'm going to pull the mains and the idles, and, you know, see what condition they're in, because that was not good. So, whoop. Main jets are on tops. Just gonna crack them, pull them. That was loose. That was good. But as you can see, or hear, for lack of better terms, car does run. And like I said, when I did the, I turned it around, you know, to get it on my lift last night when it got dropped in my driveway at, you know, dropped here at the shop at, I don't know, 9 o'clock at night or whatever time it was. I had to spin it around, and it was, felt like it was a 2-cylinder. A poorly running Beetle would beat this thing. Who am I kidding? A good running Beetle would beat this thing. But anyway, I digress and regress to what the hell I was doing. Main jets, they just come out. Yank them out of the top. That's a lot of fuel. Where are you guys? That is a lot of fuel on that one. Soaked, if you will. Yeah. They're a little blackened and tarnished and stained. Gonna look at them a little closer, see if they're clogged. But those are the mains. And they're probably like 115s. Yep, 115s. So let me pull the idles. Idle jets you probably won't be able to see. But they're on the sides of the carbs. Again, easy to get out. Just loosen them and pull. But let me I'll get back to you when I get these things out, because they're a little fiddly space wise. Hello, and got the idles out. And if you got one of these 40s, they're just, or 44s too, the IDFs, they're just held inside. They're the weird things going inside. But pulling them out and looking at them, you ain't going to be able to see, but let me just yank them. You probably won't be able to see in there, but there is zero sunshine. Or, you know, shop lumens, if you will. I can barely make out a, you know, line. But good news, because if you guys remember, if you've been watching this channel for a bit, that dune buggy I had to down jet, so it ran 50s. This car happens to run 50s. I still have those jets. So what we're gonna do is just throw new jets in it. So, might have said this in the past, I hate rebuilds. So I'm not cleaning these jets either. I'm gonna throw in some new jets I got and throw them back in. Clean out the mains. The mains look pretty clear. But see if new jets in this thing without doing anything else will solve the runnability issue. Also, we'll check the sink. It's probably off. Just going on that. So, all right. Let me pop some new jets in. Oh, hold on. All they do, hello again. All they do is boop. Rejetted. There's also supposed to be an O-ring on here. They're stuck in the carb. Make sure that you either pull it off or that you do have O-rings. If you don't, you have an air leak, and then it's just another big problem. So let me boop, 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 and beep, boop, boop. And we'll start it and see if she doesn't explode. All right, you join me back here. Got all the jets in, idles and mains. Let's crank this, and, you know, sort of cleaned. Let's crank this thing over and see if she'll idle any better and not explode. I got my handy dandy snail, beep, 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 and we'll check sync too, obviously. But just want to see how she runs with the cleaned and new parts. Runs better, then I'll set timing, because it's, like I said, backfiring out the carb. It sounds too far advanced. So start up round 2. Hopefully no explosion. Well, it didn't explode. Let's see what the sink is at. Because she is still jumping around a bit. As you can hear, she's still a little rocky. Jumping around a little more than I like. Let me shut this thing off. Condensation out the tailpipe. Okay. I saw stuff. Hopefully it wasn't fuel. Anywho, she's jumping around more than I like, so let me get the old timing gun on it and see what she comes out to. So stay tuned when I get that thing set up. Hi guys, I lied. Actually, I'm going to fire this thing up again and adjust the idle air mixture screws on the side. See if I can dial that wobble out with that first. Then we will do timing. So let me fire this thing up again. She likes to be a little fat, not gonna lie. Let me get timing light set up and we'll, you know, adjust things hopefully. Pretty sure that's an 022 distributor, so 30 at 3. That's why I 7.2. So, all right, let me get the old timing light set up and see where we're at. Also check dwell because this thing still has points. You don't know this, but I know this. I'm back. It's actually the next day. I couldn't find my freaking lead for my timing gun so I could check dwell on this thing. So, you know, didn't get to timing yet. So now we will get to timing. Now the car runs ish. What I'm going to do is hook up my dwellometer to see what the old dwell is at. And, you know, we'll check timing as well. But see what everything is jiving at, or not. Clamp and cylinder numero 1Zs. Boop. Completely cold start, so give her a few pumps. See if she lights off. Haven't touched anything from yesterday. Ugh. Timing's terrible. Like whales. I don't know if you'll be able to see in there. But I'm going to do 30 at 30. hope I have enough hands. I don't know why she's idling at 6 now. Let's screw with the adjustments. She's 30 at 30. Bump, 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 bump. Alright. Tweaked it. Just heard a backfire. Those carbs, man. Probably gonna what I'm gonna do is end up ordering new ones. They work. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through them and clean them. There's probably crap in them. Just gotta get new ones, put them on. Because the way it's just not right. Still on the ridge side. All right, guys. One thing I didn't do, which I should have did, but I completely forgot I didn't do until nowish, is I don't know, check the valves. That engine rock. Remember I'm saying it. Carbs are, the carbs, they're not right. But let me check the valves, see what they're at. I set them at 6. I think that's spec, pretty sure that's spec. What I do anyway. Anywho, also, this thing does have Pertronics in it. I don't know why I kept saying it had points. So me waiting or trying to find my clip to check the well. Yeah. Should have checked that out before, so. Or as an upgrade. But anywho, let me shoot this thing up in the air. We'll pull some valve covers off, and then you'll join me under here. All right, car's, up in the air. Yes, the engine is cold. It's not hot. Fans are blowing on it, yada, yada, yada. You don't adjust valves hot. So I know that, so I'm not doing that. But let me pull the rocker box off and see what we got going on in there. Screwdriver or something else. Pliers. Have it set at TDC something. So it's either going to be Beetle 1 or 3. Again, doesn't matter to me what it's at. Because I will damn it, did you glue it on? Like I said, I don't really care what it's at because TDC is TDC for me. Someone's been in there, new gasket. All right, well, I guess BDC 1. One's either super tight or loose. But see now these are tight and exhaust 2 is wibble wobbly. Let me rotate this thing over if I can get up there. I can't see nothing. I lied, I'm lazy and I have to drop the car. So what I'm gonna do, what are we at here? 6 on 2 exhaust. Let me check what the, how about you follow me? Let's see what the driver's side is doing. I should have 2 open valves on this side. 3 open valves on this side. Man, I am. It has been a morning. Are you gonna? No, you need a love tap too. 3/8 drive hammer. Blink. And I should have 3 valves open on this side. Again, new gasket in there, so someone's wibble wibble. That feels tight. That feels tight. See what the gaps are. These 2 feel tight. The intakes might go in and might have to go in and adjust them. Oh yeah, that one's tight. 3 is tight. I'm not gonna lie. Why sugarcoat it? And I can't see anything. The exhaust is tight as well. Oh yeah. All right. All tight on this side, so let me, without boring you, I'm gonna go through, just adjust them to 6 and see if this, see if it solves the runnability issue. So stay tuned. Let me get this side adjusted. The other exhaust 2 is good, so I'm not gonna touch that one. Let me go through and just boop boop this side, and you'll probably join me in TDC number 1 on the other side. Well, guys, well, battery's dying again. Yeah. Box dead? No. There you go. Anywho, you can tell that's between the valve and the adjuster or foot for the valve. She definitely has been sitting for a while. Also, there's a bunch of rust under here, or in the rocker box cover, just condensation or whatever, just sitting. So definitely has been sitting and hasn't been driven for a bit. But just wanted to clue you in on that, and let me finish tightening these things up. I just got done adjusting the valves on this thing. Let me drop it down, see if she fires and idles any better. Kind of curious, seeing how tight they were. Hey, you got to take it off the locks, dumb. Gonna have to fix that. All right, let's see what this thing can do. Give her 2 pumps. Oh, let's see if she'll fire. Rich. Well, she's running a little smoother. Backfire under load. Carbs junk. Gurgly on you. All right, guys, here's where I'm at. Ordered new carbs for this thing because I'm just going to be, you know, fighting an uphill battle trying to get the run and drivability to where I like it. So with that said, we're going to stop this episode here after I'm done rambling. We'll stop this episode here. We know what's wrong. It's basically a diagnostic episode. Found some things, fixed some things. Major thing right now is the carburetors, waiting on those. Next episode, we'll slap the carbs on, get them all syncery-doo-dod, do a general tune-up, you know, plugs, wires, so on and so forth. And we also have to fix the front end. Notice the steering isn't really attached correctly. It has missing hardware. Because I didn't drive this thing. But anyway, with all of that rambling aside, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you do. We'll chit-chat, I promise you that, and stay tuned for the next one. And also, thank you for watching.